guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be running through another expansion of World of Warcraft that I've been playing, Season of Discovery. To start it off, I have 3 characters that I've been leveling. One is a max level Feral Druid that I've put the most work into and gotten the most gear probably. Then the second character is my Rogue that I just recently got up there, and he's got some decent gear, and I've ran BFD a couple times with him. And then I've been leveling a Priest. My Priest is only currently level 16 or so, but I've been enjoying playing the Priest probably more than any of the other ones. I did enjoy the Feral Druid initially, but I found over time it's just kind of gotten boring because of BFD. As fun as BFD is, actually it's DPSing. The drops are so contested with leather wearers because there's so many leather wearers when you're dealing with hunters and rogues and other druids. It's just such a nightmare. You're usually rolling against 4 or 5 people. One of the biggest DPS upgrades for my Feral Druid out of BFD is the mace, and I've killed him countless times and still haven't seen it yet drop, and that's kind of the one item that I've been hoping for more than anything. But regardless, I do enjoy DPSing on the Feral Druid. The Rogue I probably enjoy more, but I find the Feral is actually more consistent damage. It's really fight dependent. As you can see, I'm rolling through different clips here of me DPSing on both tombs and BFD. My initial outtake on Season of Discovery is I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's a really nice change of pace. My favorite World of Warcraft is Classic. That's what I fell in love with. That's where all the nostalgia is. I enjoy the leveling experience, especially now that it's level 25. It actually gives you a reason to level another toon, whereas before I hated leveling. I hated it so much. But 25 seems to come by in the blink of an eye. It's done quickly. They've increased some of the experience for quests and doing actual things within the game. So it's actually, it feels like a quicker experience to get there. And then pre-gearing. That's one of my favorite things, is getting your pre-bis, getting ready for raids. I've noticed you don't actually need the pre-bis. They say once you have 7 of 7 experience, you get your buffs, you could pretty much ding 70, buy a couple items off the auction house, and go to BFD. As casters, you're probably going to get a lot of gear. I'm excited to get my Priest up because I'm excited for the healing changes with having Palm and Dependence at a low level is super fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Running through RFC was a lot of fun. I'm really excited to heal, and I normally wasn't in Classic, so it's kind of a nice change. They added, I don't know if you're actually new to SoD or if you're checking it out, it's really interesting. They've added these runes that you can discover throughout the world. It's a lot of fun. You start getting these skills that were in Burning Crusade and Wrath of Lich King, and it changes the whole dynamic of the class as you're leveling, and they only have anywhere to go but up. It's really interesting to me, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So hopefully they can keep out coming with new stuff. They missed an opportunity for me. They have the Ashen Veil PvP, and I know you guys watch my channel for Arena, and the PvP is subpar at best. It's just a world event where you go and you farm rep. You just kill some bosses, and I don't have any footage of it, but and you get rep through Warsong, and you're getting your Revered or your there's a few good items out of there for people, and you get a mount in Ashen Veil, which is kind of neat. But they missed an opportunity, I feel, with Hillsbrad, because I don't know if anyone played back in the original World of Warcraft, but the Battle of Terran Mill and Hillsbrad, oh man, those were, when they first introduced the honor system, that was some of the coolest world PvP I can remember. Just standing on against hundreds of Alliance on the other side, and you guys are just pushing back and forth, and it was just such a wild experience. I feel like they kind of missed the boat on that, and they might introduce it later on, but I have a feeling they're going to do something in Stranglethorn Vale, because that was, to me, back in the day, the first introduction into severe world PvP, and when I really enjoyed it. So I don't know, there's a lot of excellent things they've done in this Season of Discovery, and there's so many directions they can go, and I really am enjoying the raid. The BFD was a lot of fun when I first got in it. It's a little dull now. It is getting to that stage where I really kind of just want them to bring the new phase out. I already have 2 level 25s that are pretty geared, and I have my priest I'm working on. But I do feel like they have a really good opportunity here to make some waves and to actually keep this as fun as possible, because it really is an enjoyable experience so far. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I highly recommend you check out Season of Discovery and start leveling on there. And even in the spare time, like, I didn't get really into it until until pretty recently, actually. Taking breaks from arenas and going to play SoD has been a lot of fun. It's bringing a breath of fresh air into World of Warcraft, and I'm actually really enjoying it. So, yeah, definitely check it out, guys. That concludes my introduction into Season of Discovery and what I think about the game. And I really hope you guys are also enjoying it. And if you haven't checked it out yet, I really highly recommend you guys go check it out. It's definitely a nice change of pace from Wrath of Lich King. It's that classic vibe that I love the most, and it's apparent that a lot of people do as well because of how popular it is. And I'm really enjoying it, and I really like the direction they're going with it. And let's hope that Blizzard continues this path, because it could be such an awesome thing. So I really hope to see you guys there. I'm on Wild Growth. I know I'm on a Care Bear server. It's because I had some friends that forced me on there. But yeah, I really hope to see you guys out there. So catch you on the next one.